So good evening and welcome to the day 3 of our beautiful Ikigai Chewing workshop, book reading workshop.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah. Sorry.
I said good evening.
Good evening, everybody. So good evening, everyone. So let me just go to the today's part. Anyway, I'll just have the interaction with all of you. So whenever anybody want to talk, you can just go. Now, please understand today's our part is the most important part of this workshop that we are going to do it exactly. I'll tell you, if you understand today's chapter and today's part, and if you are able to write that questions and that answer, I'll tell you are already on the way to find out your Ikigai, your purpose, your why. So this part is so important that you cannot even imagine exactly. So welcome to the journey of finding out the flow, finding out your why. So this is what exactly we're going to review these pages today. So now see, yesterday we talk about the flow. What is flow exactly? So let me ask you exactly, any one of you just tell quickly, what is flow? Just like yesterday we given the definition, what is flow? Unmute and say. So this is the first part, what is flow?
Flows allows you to forget the time.
Okay, that is one part.
Movement, sir, in one direction.
Movement in one direction. Okay, good. Another one.
It allows you to be in the present moment.
It's allow you to be in the present moment. Okay.
Flow is something जब
There
आप
is
कोई
no-
काम okay you achieve flow जब आप किसी का मतलब जैसे हमने सुबह भी बात की थी बहुत ज्यादा मतलब टफ टास्क नहीं होता लेकिन बहुत ज्यादा बेसिक नहीं होता कुछ चैलेंजिंग होता है और हम उसमें इतना डूब जाते हैं पता नहीं चलता कितना टाइम हमने स्पेंड किया है हम उसको एंजॉय करते हैं That
Awesome.
situation is flow.
Absolutely, if you ask me in a simple language, you can see on the screen itself. You don't require to have the PhD in that one. But this book, I will recommend anybody who is really want. I can give the book also. It's an amazing book, and that is what is exactly flow means getting completely immersed in what we are doing. So, like when you are actually see that when the doctor do the surgery, when like a artist do the painting, when the nature like you are connected with the nature. When you are like a cook and you really love to do cooking and you are exactly going to that particular part. Like see, for me, like I'm talking about punctuality every day morning, I'm talking about punctuality. And actually, if you ask me 99.99%, I start maintaining the punctuality in the starting part. But ending part is not happen. And whenever I try to analyze that, when I find out is because I go to the flow whenever I conduct this activity. Now, this is happening naturally to me, but that is a problem also sometimes. But that is what flow. Like today, I had a very important call with the, like a one US delegate, and I forgot that one because I was in the flow. But that is a horrible thing, correct? Sometimes. But that is what is the flow exactly. And like there is a 3 ways to achieve the flow. Very simple. Please write in your book or something. I just want to, like I wanted to ask you the quiz or something. But anyway, let's get into the understanding. First thing is that one you have to choose a task. See, that's what you have to experiment now. See, in your childhood, you will find out in some sports, in some activity, in something you are getting so immersed that you forget the time, nature call, and everything you forget exactly. That is what is exactly complete immersion. The beautiful world is called as immersion. So choose a difficult task, but not too difficult, because if it is very easy, you will get bored. And I told in the morning also, I given you the example of the goal. You have to have a clear, concrete objective. If you don't have that one and you don't know where it's going to be lead, like if you have to like play the match where there is no result, you will not enjoy that match, because human being has the tendency that winning desire, and then that goals to be do, and this all part is very, very important exactly. And the last but not important part, see, this is what exactly I'm telling you, that you can really go. And I told you already, this is what I done a lot of research, and I was doing a lot of mistake into this part, is like concentrate on the single task. You can go to the flow only when you're doing the single task. You cannot do multiple tasks. Like morning when I was doing something, I was in the flow state, and Trupti informed me before going that once the Barbie slept, just stop her rhyme and just close. But I was in the flow state, I forgot everything. And then just she shouted from there, close the TV, both of them also wake up, and I will miss also my flow. You cannot do the multiple task. Please understand, this is very important thing. So if you really want to find out your flow, then you require these things. And I'll tell you, this is a beautiful formula. Write this statement of the Albert Einstein. A happy man is A happy man is too satisfied with the present, to dwell too much on the future. Understand this one. This is the definition of the happiness. So I'm just, like every time there is only the formula, simple formula. 1 second, just let me just do it. Okay, guys, so there is a lot of background noise and everything exactly. So even I close the door, but still it's coming. So this is the one important, these 3 tasks exactly. Remember that one, and that only will take you the flow. Now, if you are not concentrating, you will find out you are not in the flow. It's so simple. And concentrating on the one thing at a time may be the single most important factor to achieve the flow. And that's what somebody asked me, how to increase productivity. I give the formula that we're going to discuss also today exactly. There is a formula. So I will ask you some questions exactly there. So my first question is for you, the quiz contest is, what is the name of the book and who is the writer of this book, which is mentioned there exactly in this part. So I talk about the book, but I didn't mention the writer and I didn't mention the name of the book. So let me know who is the writer. So that is the first question. So yeah.
Okay. Name of the book is Flow, and he is a Japanese name. Classmates, it starts with TS. It's hard to pronounce.
No, he's not a Japanese writer, first thing. And first thing, please raise your hand. I will give the chance to everyone. So raise to the hand exactly. And please ensure that when you know the answer. It's not a guessing session. You know the answer or you don't know the answer. So any one of you out of these 12 people, any one of you, please just let me know the answer quickly. And don't try to search. Quickly, what is the name of the book? It's an amazing book. I'll tell you, it's one of the best book again. Name of the book is correct. What Preeti told, name of the book is great. And but who is the author? And actually first day also I told you about that. Quickly, somebody either put in the chat box or just unmute and tell quickly before I go there exactly. Don't search on the Google or don't search in my notes or something. You should be know. You should be know exactly. If you read today's chapter, you should be know. Because he repeatedly talk about this writer. What is this, man? Exactly. So I think so nobody read the book exactly first thing, or nobody's reading in a proper way.
Is it Csikszentmihalyi?
Yes, absolutely right. The name of the book is Flow and it's a Mikhail Nikai. So that is what is the beautiful, and the book is one of the best book. If you really want to live, and this is nothing but the spirituality. This is nothing but the Vipassana. This is nothing but a, I'll tell you, meditation. Flow is nothing but meditation in one language. But yes, in flow, actually, you are immersed in the task and you are expecting some output. In meditation, you go beyond that one anyway. So see, this is concentrating on the single task and the multitasking. So who want to read? What are the side effects of the concentrating on the multitasking, and what are the benefit of that one? Quickly read multitasking and then read single task. Someone, any one of you. Just unmute. I want to give the chance who not done, maybe except for him or somebody.
Can I read, sir?
Yeah, please go, Simon.
Concentrating on a single task makes achieving flow more likely, and in multitasking it makes achieving flow impossible.
It's highly impossible. Yes, good.
Yeah. Increases productivity in a single task, whereas in multitasking it decreases your productivity by about say 60%.
Absolutely, it's a research actually. It's not simple. If you read there, it's a research actually.
Yeah. And in a single task, it increases the power of retention, whereas in multitasking, it makes it harder to remember things.
Yes, because you read the book in multitasking, that's why you don't remember the writer name. I know a lot of you don't remember the book name.
Yes. Then makes us less likely to make mistakes, and makes us more likely to make mistakes.
Just to give you an example, like see, you are eating the omelette and watching the TV and checking your messages. Now, like this research is done actually, practically is done actually, I think so by which that organization. Anyway, I'm not getting the name because maybe I also doing multitasking that time. And they asked the question to the person, your omelette, there was an onion or not? And 97% people was not able to answer there was an onion or not. So that is what is the multitasking. It don't help you when you don't enjoy it. Yeah, next point.
helps us feel calm and in control of the task at hand. Whereas in multitasking, it makes us feel stressed by the sensation that we are losing control and that our tasks are controlling us.
Absolutely. Very important point. So we can just do the, like a lot of discussion, but anyway, let's go to the next point.
Causes us to become more considerate as we pay full attention to those around us. In multitasking, it causes us to hurt those around us through our addiction to stimuli, always checking our phones, always on social media.
That is the biggest problem of the now next generation as well as the current this challenge. Yeah.
And last, it increases our creativity, whereas in multitasking, it reduces our creativity.
Awesome. Beautifully read and beautifully explained. And it is self-explanatory. I'm not going into that one. And I hope everybody, and I will recommend you, please take this woe. Actually, one part I'm taking from here now, because it is very difficult, because my work schedule is like Monday to Friday, Saturday is completely work, Saturday, Sunday is workshop, training. So you are not getting that space and the silence. But actually, I'm making a 3 days a week work actually coming from the August actually. So I'm not going to work all the days exactly. I'm going to cut down the Wi-Fi and everything. I'm taking a very massive decision in my life, because after reading this book exactly, I just got something which is wrong with me. That's what I told you, is a life transforming moment for me. I don't want maybe, like that 5 crores or 10 crores to be achievement, or I don't want to be, like a touch 10 lakhs life. Okay, it is fine if I touch even 1 lakh lives, not an issue exactly. But if I cannot really touch my own life, what is the use? So that's what he told, that one, at least one day, no Wi-Fi, no mobile, no distraction, no TV. It's highly impossible in this today's world, correct? Like if you don't check the WhatsApp for 15 minutes, your mind goes into the this one. And that's what he's telling. So definitely I'm just going into the, like that different spiritual mode exactly. And I find out that is more important. So please read this one. And these are the advantage of the flow and disadvantage of the distraction. Anyway, I'm not explaining again, because my main intention of this session is only one, that you read the book. And if you read the book, I'm just giving you the highlight. What are the important points of this particular session? Focus mind, flow, living in the present. We are free from worry. The hours fly by. We feel in control. Like, see, I told you, I just go into that book creation or something, this particular part, and you are in the flow. You don't know even what time is happened. Then we know what should be doing at any given moment, and a lot of disadvantage of distractions. So that's what I decided. Even I am a best multitasker I know in my life, I don't want to do the multitasking. I'm going to stop my multitasking from today. I stop and I really enjoy. I stop. I don't want to attend every webinar. What will be happen? No. Instead of just attend one webinar or do one task, and it will become like something very beautiful. Not matter. Information is overload on the shoulder. And this all things is just information. It's not a transformation. It's pleasant. Then our ego fades, because there is no ego involved actually when you are in the flow. And this is awesome. I'm just giving you the perspective, my dear friend. Please understand that one. And this, why Japan? Please understand why the Japanese has the precision. Everybody know about the Kaizen, correct? 99.99.99, near about 100% precision in the Japanese work. Because they start with one of the first words you learn when starting Japanese lesson is the ganbaru, meaning to preserve or to stay firm by doing one's best. You will find out Japanese people are very peculiar, very particular about time, about quality, everything 100% quality. The Japanese product, you can just close the eyes. Chinese product, you don't know. It will be just stop working before going to home also. So anyway, that is a Japanese thing. Japan often apply themselves to even the most basic task with an intensity that, like a borders on the obsession. Means you cannot imagine how these people are there. Yes, there is some problems are started in the next generation now, but definitely if in an older you see that they are very dedicated and committed to do work. That's why Japan is like one of the best country in all these things. Then something comes exactly. Can we really enjoy our micro flow or the daily mundane task? Now, I used to give one example in my every workshop about a person working into my company. He was just what you can call as the housekeeper guy. And this guy was such a beautiful work. Means, like he used to clean that toilet. And actually the toilet he will clean such a way that you can see your face. And I find out what is the difference between that another, maybe in my floor, around 15 people has to work in housekeeping. But I not find out a single other person like him. I remember his case study because he met with accident and a lot of things have happened. I tried to help him and a lot of story behind that. But anyway, that is called as a micro flow. When you really love your work, you don't judgmental now. Even it is cleaning the toilet. he's giving his 100%. So there is a proverb, either find the work which you love or love the work which you have. So please understand, this is something very breakthrough. I'm not completely explaining because there is no time, but this is what is exactly the mundane task. So Bill Gates do everyday dishes, like he wash the dishes every day in the night. Is that Bill Gates cannot afford this one? Actually, just see the Bill Gates ka house. There are, I think, so around 450 people actually are like a house, like just to maintain his property. But he do the dish cleaning of his own every day night because his unwind mind, he takes it to the flow. It's completely clear. This like a journal writing for him. That's what is the micro flow. So please understand, no task can be less or more, but you have to decide on that part. And this is my final strokes to all of you. The happiest people are not the one who achieves the most. They are the ones who spend more time than others in a state of flow. Can everybody understand? So this is not important. You have the billions dollars, or you have the millions dollars, or you have $1 trillion, or you have all the possession of the world, or everything. No, matter is that one, how much time you spend on the flow. And this is the reason actually where actually I done a biggest mistake of my life, but because of my flow, I try to give the people, I started my coaching system and I try to give the people more than they paid to me, more than they can actually really take it out and everything. That was my flow. But my flow is not mean everybody else's flow, correct? So anyway, let's, like that is something beautiful part. So, why is so important? I'll tell you out of my previous, all the 7-8 workshops, what I done in Ikigai, and the people who got the major breakthrough, and they get it exactly the moment you understand your flow. See, my flow was to read the history books. My flow was to read, that deep understanding of the human psychology. My flow was into that one, teaching the people, talking about the something like historical things and everything. My flow was not there. I never got into the flow by doing some programming or doing some IT job. I never went to the flow in my life. That was just, it's okay. So that's what is exactly the, you can really, human has a tendency, or human has the capacity to do more than what he actually can do it. So it is not that human being cannot do it, but actually he has the preference, and you go to the flow. Like see the painter. And in Japan, the biggest part exactly is that even at the age of 90, they don't retire. They do the work. It is not for the money. See, at the age of 90, what you're going to achieve with the money now? Nothing. But they're ready to do that work. See, I give a lot of programs free to the people. I tell them, okay, you do it. I have to do it. Why? It is just the flow, nothing else. Absolutely the flow. Now, some people dedicated, some people don't understand that one. That is their problem, but it is my flow. But that is that one because this gives me the maximum happiest moment of my life. And that's what sometimes you have to take something. And I'll tell you, this is one of the most important tool to find out your Ikigai. And Saturday, Sunday, you will be understand about this one. And that's it, guy, from my side. And these are the, next goes to the wisdom from the longest living people in the world. And this is exactly, you cannot imagine. So that chapter will cover tomorrow. But these are the 10 things about the Ikigai. And that's it from my side. So thank you very much. God bless you all. And this is a fantastic part.